Evening, everyone. Let's try that again. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Much better, much better. I'm pleased to be here today to celebrate our next generation of healthcare leaders. I want to recognize and thank a number of people who are with us today, starting with Commissioner Dennis Deere. Where are you, Commissioner? Now, he's chair of the Health Committee of our Board of Commissioners, and he's also vice chair of Cook County Health Board of Directors. In addition, we have Commissioner Monica Gordon. Would you stand, please? And Commissioner Donna Miller. Where's Donna? Oh, okay, thank you. I also want to thank Cook County Health Foundation leaders who've worked so hard to make this year's scholarship program and tonight's event possible. Board Chair Joe Flanagan, who I don't believe is with us, but I know that board member Aisha Brown is here. Aisha, where are you? There we go, thank you. And of course, Executive Director Sylvia Zaldivar. Sylvia, please, yeah. All right, and of course I want to recognize our Cook County Health leaders. Israel Rocha, CEO of Cook County Health. Yeah. I'm going to embarrass Israel once again. You know, I've been in this job for 13 years. We've had half a dozen people who've run our healthcare system. And I usually say only 2 of them would tell me the truth. Now, that's not a small thing, let me tell you. I am very grateful to him for his leadership and his hard work and his vision for our healthcare system. Dr. Arnold Turner, where are you? Dr. Turner. He's our chief hospital executive for Provident. Provident for many years was in my ward when I was 4th Ward Alderman, so I've always had a special place in my heart. Valerie Amos, who's chief of human resources. And all the folks on both their teams for their help and hard work. I am very grateful. I'm very grateful to all that they do. I understand that, and Dr. Turner may share this with us, that our Provident Hospital has been included on Becker's Hospital Reviews as a great community hospital. Is that right? That's right. All right, a round of applause for Provident. And finally, I'd like to acknowledge a couple of folks who are on my staff, Otis Story and Nick Shields. Otis is responsible for our health portfolio, and Nick Shields is our communications director. This scholarship fund was actually Nick's idea, and Nick and Otis have worked closely together to make this scholarship program possible. So I want to thank them both again. So we're here tonight. This is our 2nd cohort of recipients. We launched this program last year to support students entering the medical field who are from and want to care for underserved communities. After more than 24 scholarships were awarded last year, I'm proud to say that this year we have more than 60 deserving students who are being recognized. 60. "30 are in allied health careers and 30 are in medical careers. These individuals should be applauded because in the midst of a significant health challenge in our country, the pandemic and all that's followed afterwards, they want to be part of the solution and create more access and equity in healthcare. The scholarship program is a collaboration between Cook County Health, the Cook County Health Foundation, and Cook County government. And my office's Project Rainbow initiative. Now, Project Rainbow, again, was Nick Shields' idea. He's over there in the corner. It was created to inform, inspire, and impact Cook County's youth and students of all ages and families. When the scholarship fund was created, we had our sights set on creating a more equitable healthcare system that provides high quality, culturally competent care for everyone. However, less than 6% of the doctors in our country are African American, and less than 7% are Hispanic. So we got a ways to go if we're going to provide opportunity for black and brown young people. We must ensure that our healthcare workforce is reflective of the communities that we serve, and I'm proud that Cook County is taking the initiative to make that happen. We're working to remove some of the financial barriers that keep qualified students from advancing their studies. Financial barriers that keep young people from advancing their studies. Today we're awarding $1 million in scholarships to 60 students. 10 of those students are returning scholars, people who are continuing their studies, and we're supporting them on their path to a healthcare field. These scholars are following in the footsteps of a man who was dedicated to ensuring equitable access to careers in medicine, and that was Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. Provident Hospital was founded by him in 1891. It was the first hospital in our country, owned and run by African Americans, and it cared for people of all races. Dr. Williams, many of you may know, performed the first successful open heart surgery at Provident in 1893. Along with wanting to provide access to care for Southsiders in Chicago, Dr. Williams opened the hospital to provide training ground for African Americans in medicine, both doctors and nurses. Provident Hospital was actually the first training program for black nurses in America. In 1993, after a period when it was closed, Provident Hospital joined Cook County Health, and next month we'll celebrate 30 years of Provident Hospital being part of our healthcare system. We're continuing to invest in and grow services at Provident, and it's an honor to be here today to further uplift this essential hospital and what it means to the communities that it serves. I'm proud of the county's commitment to continuing to fund the program in subsequent years, and I'm grateful to the Cook County Health Foundation and its donors for generously supporting the program. This is one of the many ways in which we're striving to promote racial and ethnic equity across the county. And now I'd like to bring to the podium Commissioner Dennis Deere, Chair of our Health Committee and Vice Chair of the Cook County Health Board of Commissioners. Commissioner Deere. By the way, Commissioner Deere is a walking, talking medical miracle.
I am.
Okay?
I am. Let's give Madam President another round of applause. We would not be here celebrating this without her. She just said, look, I wanted a little bit more of applause. She said $1 million in scholarships? Yeah. Listen, for the first year, I wasn't able to be here. I was too sick. So this is nostalgia. This is somewhat electrifying for me to be able to be before you, because I was one of the same kids that are sitting in the seat 20 years ago. I have a PhD in psychology, but I'm from the west side of Chicago. My parents were broke. We didn't have no money. I went to school, tried to get financial aid. They wouldn't even let me in college, but somebody helped me. Somebody said, I know about a scholarship, and you can get it right away. And so I was able to do that. I had good grades, National Honor Society, all through school. Somebody helped me, just like somebody's helping you today. So think about that, because you are in the health care field, and that is important. I'm in the behavioral health care field. Madam President just told you I'm a walking miracle, and I am. 66 days ago, I received a double lung transplant. Double. Yeah. Yeah. And look, the other day, my doctor said to me, I was sharing it with Madam President, my doctor said, you know, you 66 days out, but all of your numbers look like you 6 months out. Yeah. So, I won't get preachy, but all I'm going to say is, but God. I fought for equity and inclusion, and now we're ready to take it up a notch. Here's what we need you to do, and I'm going to take my seat. We need you to go and do what you're supposed to do in school. No excuses. No excuses. Parents, we need you to support them. And we're going to support them too. We're going to provide some mentoring for them as well. But we need you to support them. Last but not least, to every single student, don't quit. This scholarship is in place because the hope is that you would do what you're supposed to do and come back and work at Cook County Health with us. I did all, yeah. Now look, I went straight through, got a PhD, owned a business, a psychologist, helped a whole bunch of folk, and I'm a Cook County commissioner now. I came back, and guess what? I did all my stuff right in the hood, because each one have to reach one. So remember it. And my mother said, don't forget where you come from. God bless you all.
Thank you, Commissioner Deere. Now it's my pleasure to bring to the podium Israel Rocha, who's CEO, that's Chief Executive Officer, of Cook County Health, our health and hospital system.
Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you, and I'd like to start my remarks by thanking President Preckwinkle. It really has been her vision to make sure that we're here today, and she doesn't stop wanting to do better. Last year we gave about, I would say, probably about almost 40 scholarships. Today we're at 60. And she's already said that she wants us to try to see if we can get to 100. So I think that we're really wanting to make sure we make that happen. I would also like to thank all of our commissioners for their continued support, the Provident Scholarship Fund, and to all of our Provident team. I would also like to thank our board of directors represented here. Of course, we've met our vice chair, Dennis Deere, and Otis Story, one of our directors. We're so happy to have their leadership and their partnership in helping to make today possible. We're grateful for the hard work of the Cook County Health Foundation, including Chair Joe Flanagan, Kathy Palmer, and also the founder and executive director, Sylvia Zaldivar, who helped make the foundation's donations possible today and work to make sure that Cook County Health has a foundation to advocate in getting funds to make events like this possible. And of course, I want to thank the Cook County Health team for helping to make sure that the scholarship program turns into a reality, especially Valerie Amos, Dr. Turner, and all of our staff who volunteered on the selection committee. And so it took a lot of individuals. You all were a very, very, very distinguished class. Decisions were very hard, and each of you who are here today should be commended for the excellence that you have already put forth. So congratulations to you and to everyone. Thanks to the generous support of Cook County, the Cook County Health Foundation, and its donors this year, as we talked about, we will be giving 60 scholarships. But I want to know that that's much more than just $1 million. You know, in medicine, and I'm going to deviate from what I was going to say today because I think it's important, that each of you represents opportunity and hope. And you heard the president talk about that we do not have enough people who look like all of the different mosaic of our country in medicine. And so many times when people go to the doctor, they're afraid. They're afraid to say what they're feeling. Maybe they won't share what's really going on with them. They won't be comfortable in communicating. And if they look around and they see no one like them, then that makes them even more nervous to be open, to be having the privilege that we all want everyone to have, that you can have an open, transparent conversation with a partner to live your healthiest life. That's our vision, to make healthcare a reality for everyone, to make it a human right, so that everyone has that privilege. Today, each and every one of you represents an opportunity for that to be true. You represent an opportunity for what has happened in the past to be different in the future. And when you heard the president and Commissioner Deere say, we need you to go and excel and to come back, we truly do. But it's not just us who needs you. It's everyone at the table with you, all the people who supported you to help you get here today, because I can say without a shadow of a doubt, no one succeeds alone. So please make sure that today, as you're celebrating, and you should, you've done amazing work, and now I'm telling you, you really are a beacon of hope for so many of us who can see a building of a better tomorrow, a more diverse tomorrow, a tomorrow where healthcare is truly for everyone. but thank the people who helped you get here, because I guarantee you you're going to need them even more into the future. But I think that it's really important that you know what you are helping to do. You're helping to make healthcare more accessible, and that is truly the most important thing. So I commend you for your amazing work that you have done, to each and every one of you. Already, you have distinguished yourself. We read your applications. They were impressive, beyond impressive. I would say that if I had to compete in these days for scholarships, I would not have gotten them. So you all have truly, truly an amazing class. So I just want you to know that we really do want you to go and do your very best. Learn everything you can and come back and make our community stronger so that we can reinvent them together. They always say that talent is universal, and what that means is that talent comes in every single form of color, every opportunity, every person. It's on every corner of the globe. Unfortunately, what is not is opportunity. The Provident Scholarship Fund helps make that possible. It changes that narrative and brings opportunity so that one day we can say that talent and opportunity are universal and that everyone can be able to accomplish their biggest dream and to be able to be sitting here as a Provident Scholarship ready to embark to a worthy career of helping to heal and helping to help everybody live out their healthiest life. So I want to thank you for your decision and your choice to go into medicine. I can tell you it's a worthy profession. It's a profession that makes you be so blessed to be able to heal so many, to impact so many, to change so many. And you are on the precipice of helping to do that. And the most exciting thing is that you're doing it at one of the most exciting times ever in medicine. With machine learning and artificial intelligence and everything that's happening, you are also going to learn medicine in a brand new way. I think you're going to be able to do things that what used to take us centuries to do, you're going to do in a few weeks. We've already seen that. We just pioneered and saw one of the vaccines, also led by a woman of color who helped to create the Moderna vaccine to bring COVID to an end. It was done in a year when it used to take 10 years. I think you're going to be able to do things that we can't even discuss, fathom, or think about. So congratulations for your hard work. We are so excited about everything that you are doing. We're so excited about the opportunity that you have to change history and to make sure that healthcare is truly represented and not only represented, but organized and run by people who make our country and are fully inclusive of the mosaic and tapestry of America. And you represent that ability, that hard work, that determination. But please know that while a scholarship is an opportunity, you also earned it. You earned it through hard work, through determination, distinguishing yourself, and you have earned every second of today's event. So make sure that you take it in, that you realize that you've already accomplished a lot, so we know that we're going to be celebrating you when you graduate from nursing school, when you graduate from medical school, or whichever allied health profession you're going to do. We're just so proud. And I want to make sure that I have a little opportunity to say some words in Spanish. Esta noche estamos reconociendo y otorgando becas a 60 estudiantes de escuela secundaria, universidad y escuela de la medicina. Los solicitantes fueron envolados por sus logros académicos y consideramos sus compromisos con el cuidado de salud en las poblaciones descendidas. Gracias al generoso apoyo del Condado de Cook y de la Fundación de Cook County Health, estos fondos de becas nos ayudan a desarrollar una línea de proveedores a cuidado médico talentosos que están comprometidos a garantizar los más altos niveles de cuidado para todos. Pero en este particular para las comunidades que han sido marginalizadas y que tienen unas luchas para poder ganar su salud. We're very happy to hear tonight. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Congratulations to the parents. And we are so excited to see the history that you're going to make, the change that you're going to afford, and the wonderful future that you're going to help make a reality. Thank you so much for your excellence and for everything that you have done. So now I am very happy to bring forward our Executive Director of the Cook County Health Foundation, who has a big part in today's event and raising our funds. Sylvia Zaldivar will be able to say a few comments. Sylvia?
Thank you. Thank you, and good evening again. Buenas noches. My name is Sylvia Zaldivar, and I want to just offer my congratulations to all of you on your scholarship awards. We are so humbled and privileged as a foundation to be able to support something so transformational for our communities, and that's why we exist. So it's really a privilege and an honor. I do want to thank my staff, Keelan Doherty, who many of you have already met and not seen, but there she is. she will be your go-to person when you need anything. And then John Landry is somewhere. And I also want to give a special shout out to Alicia Boyd from Cook County Health. So this was our team, along with Val and also Letty Close and Alex Normington. So thank you all for helping us with all of the logistics. You know, I've been in this role for about 7 months, so I was drinking through a fire hose to pull this off. So anyway, I'm gonna just say a few words in Spanish. So los quiero felicitar por esta beca y quiero también explicarle a todos ustedes la parte personal que traigo hoy. Cuando mis padres llegaron de Cuba a Chicago, hace 60 años, habían nada más que 2 hospitales en todo Chicago que dejaban los médicos practicar. Uno era St. Francis en Evanston y el otro era Mercy Hospital. Y no había nadie, no había médicos que hablaban español. So I'm going to switch back to English, and I'm going to ask for all of you who couldn't understand me to imagine that I'm a medical professional and you're a patient. So what I shared was that my own family's personal story is 60 years ago when my family came from Cuba. I was born here, but my brothers came with my parents. There were no hospitals, there were only 2 hospitals in Chicago that would allow Cuban doctors to practice. One was St. Francis in Evanston, and the other was Mercy Hospital. Well, eventually my mother found a doctor at Mercy Hospital. I was born at Mercy Hospital, so were my 4 children from the same doctor. There wasn't a doctor. Frankly, there wasn't a plumber. There wasn't an electrician. There wasn't anyone that wasn't Cuban in my house. That's what we did by virtue of our culture. We shared values. Some were religious in nature. Some were just how we treat family, how we treat one another. Even in my own search, for medical professionals, I'll search, the missions of the institutions where people studied. So, I know a little bit more about that person before I even meet them. So that's what I learned about healthcare advocacy for myself. So I share that story with you for you to truly understand how critical it is. It's a question of equity, of course, but it is just a critical need for medical professionals that look like our community, that look like our brothers and sisters, that look like our neighbors. It's just, it's a critical shortage, and you've heard the numbers shared before. So I also just want to say that we like to think of doing things as a team. I introduced the team that helped me with the scholarship and with this event because I think it's important for all of you to know that right now you are students, but eventually you will be part of this family. You will be part of this family, and you will be responsible for helping us achieve equity in our communities. So you can't do it alone, but we don't plan on doing it alone either. So we are counting on all of you. And will it be hard? Of course it will be hard. Sometimes people talk about, how much harder it is for people of color, women, all of that. It's true. But I guarantee that all of you sitting in here, if you had the drive and the passion for pursuing this scholarship award, and you have the support of your parents and your families, that you will succeed. You will be able to join this family, and you will be responsible for creating more equity in healthcare. I'm sure of it. So we congratulate you, and we also just want you to know that everyone in this room is your cheerleader, is your fan. We are going to launch our mentorship program this year. Keelan has been, as all of you who have dealt with her, super responsive, super helpful. We want to make your experience a good one. We don't want to just hand you a check and send you on your way. We want you to be part of the family, and so we want to hear from you. And so with that, I do want to welcome a returning student. So as Madam President mentioned in her remarks, we have 10 returning students out of the cohort who received a scholarship last year and then received another one this year. So we want to share someone who is you and in this journey so that you can hear a little bit about what that experience was like and how this scholarship changed her life and her trajectory. So Shanisa Johnson is a second-year student. She is studying diagnostic medical imaging radiology at Midwestern Career College. It is absolutely my honor to welcome to the podium Shanisa Johnson.
Hello, my name is Shanisa Johnson, and I'm incredibly honored to be here with you all this evening. I'm appreciative of the Cook County Health Foundation for selecting me as a recipient for the second year. I am touched and I feel blessed to receive you all's support in my post-secondary endeavors. It is such an amazing feeling for me personally to know that there are these networks of support to help and assisting us students in our educational pursuits. You all are breaking down barriers by letting students around Cook County know that if we want to pursue higher education, rarely will financial barriers hold us back. Your investment in my future and in the future of all the recipients in this room is proof of you all's commitment to uplift diversity in healthcare. More importantly, it shows that Cook County is sincere in their promise to support students who are from and that are dedicated to serving underrepresented communities. I want to thank you all again from the bottom of my heart, and I want to say congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
All right, I think Sylvia has a plan for the rest of the program.
I think I have a plan. So the plan is that we are going to, we have a certificate for each of you, and we want to show you off across the stage to the whole room. So here's what I'm going to ask. We're going to do it in groups, so we're going to do the Allied Health group first, and we're going to ask you to line up along the stairs here to my left. And when your name is called, you will receive your award from President Preckwinkle or from Israel Rocha, and we will hold you over there for a group photograph when we are finished reading your group's names. Okay? All right. So with that, if you are an Allied Health recipient, we would ask that you please make your way to this side of the stage.
All right.
We'll take a picture of it.
Okay. All right. So I'm Valerie Amos, Chief Human Resources Officer of the Cook County Health System. We're excited to have each and every one of you here today, and I am privileged to share. The first award is for Letitia Brenston. Please come and receive your award. Yay! Letitia. Hallelujah! All right. All right. All right. Awesome.
Thank you. Excuse me, can I ask that you you all take your name tags off? Because it's a distraction. Here you go.
All right. Okay, the next scholar, Lauren Cash. The next is Jeanette Connolly. Perfect. Next scholar is Shanisa Johnson. All right. Our next scholar, Cynthia Isa.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing?
All right. Our next scholar, Emily Zamudia.
All right, just a second, before we go any further, can you all move up so you don't have to walk so far? You'll be out of the camera shot. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Cody, where do you want?
All right.
All right, that's better, huh? You don't have to walk so far, it doesn't take us long.
All right. Aaliyah Baker, congratulations. Marquita Sullivan, congratulations. Our next scholar, Kevin Fuller.
An actual male person.
Yay.
Very good.
Great. Next scholar, Emma Matthias.
Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, very good.
Our next scholar is Chelsea Okara Four.
Congratulations.
Our next scholar, Toya Parker. Next scholar, Alicia Cortez, congratulations. Next scholar is Keyshandra Henderson. Next scholar, Quinietta Rucker. Congratulations. Next scholar is Melissa Santana. Congratulations. Our next scholar, Ashley Snelling. Next scholar is Tori Williams. Our next scholar is Leslie Williams. Arthea Smith.
Congratulations.
Is Malia Williams here? Congrats. Did Nakaya Short come in? Okay. Arbier Pierre Lewis, come on down. Congratulations. All right. Maya Murray. Congrats. And Ms. Cole, we're gonna just do a handshake. Come on down. Just give her one? Okay. Take a picture with that one. All right. Michael?
All right, do you want them in front of the white or in front of the banner? Whatever Christie thinks. All right?
We have Michael. We have one more allied health professional. We have Michael. Come on down, Michael. All right.
All right, can we ask everybody to come over by the white over there? I think that's what they said they wanted, is that right?
Christy, where do you want folks? We can also move this over.
What?
You want to move this
Do
over?
I do it right here?
Yeah, I'm going to just move this blue backdrop to right where Israel is. Thank you.
Further down?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to grab some chairs so you can sit in front, and then we'll have the scholars stand behind.
Okay, all right, good. Please give another round of applause to all the young women and Kevin and Michael. All right, Commissioner Deere, Commissioner Gordon, Commissioner Miller, can you join us, please?
Christy, how are we gonna do with this poll? Can you scoot over this way a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. No. I can. I got it.
All right. What about this? Is this in the way or what? All right. Don't we want the people behind us? Call people in the back. Move down, move down. Behind the young lady in white, how's that? There we go. Now, can you get everybody? Say Provident Scholar, 1, 2, 3. Provident Scholar. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, Provident Scholar, 1, 2, 3. Provident Scholar. Congratulations, everybody.
Michael's last name? What was it, Atkins? He's not even up. Yeah, here we go.
Okay. No, we're going to continue on with the scholarship recipients. Dr. Arnold Turner.
Good evening. It's great pride and considered honor to be presenting the Healthcare Professional Scholarship Awards to its recipients this evening. I think we're going to do just as we did the last time, have all the recipients of the Health Professional Scholarships to come on this side of the podium.
Cody, how close to they be and not be in the shot? You're not in the shot. All right, come this way, come all the way to me.
How you pronounce that?
All right, is that all right? Is that all right, Cody? Okay, all right, good. Save some time.
Without further ado, I'm going to call the first recipient, who's Yasra Anjum. Congratulations.
Okay, young lady, would you take your name tag? It looks weird in the picture, okay? Here, I'll hold it.
Carrie Bonner. Michael Deek. Simone Fowler Canty. Viridiana Gondanes. Amber Hanson Dansby. Monique House. Devondra Tuzan. Yes. Okay, I'll try. Sarah Isku Airedale.
Not really. Hope to join you soon after.
Matthew Kim. Tiara Kirkwood. This is Shad Luabi. Clinton Osei. Angelica Kwok. Christian Robinson. Skylar Thompson. Jeremiah Whittington. Ty Donovan.
Cheering squad back there. Hey, how are you?
Symphony Fletcher. Husan Salame.
Very good.
Charmaine Siddiqui.
Congratulations.
Ngozi Timmerson. Erica Walton.
All right, Erica.
Continue, just one moment. Victoria Ogunniyi. Milan Hutchison. And Ashley Washington.
So we'll do the group photo. Alex is gonna do you'll tell us how you want it, where you want us? We're gonna set up this way? We're gonna turn it, set up this way? So for any of you who have not had enough to eat or would like some dessert, please help yourselves, and we're gonna take our group photograph, and then we're gonna wrap up our program for tonight.